When you think of Ecuador, what comes to mind first? Is it the iconic swing at Banos, soaring high above the valley? Maybe it's the bustling Otavalo markets, alive with color and tradition, or the legendary Galapagos Islands, where wildlife and volcanic landscapes seem almost otherworldly. These are the images that fill guidebooks and travel blogs, the snapshots that draw visitors from around the world. But as captivating as they are, they only scratch the surface of what Ecuador truly is. The real Ecuador is found in quiet corners, down unpaved roads that wind through the countryside, and in the warm, welcoming smiles of locals who are eager to share their world with you. It's in the laughter echoing from a village square and the stories told over a shared meal. Imagine trading Quito's busy, energetic streets for the silence and solitude of a high-altitude Paramo, where the mist rolls over endless grasslands and the only sound is the wind. Or picture yourself leaving behind crowded, sun-soaked beaches for a hidden cove where only fishermen pass by at dawn and the world feels untouched and timeless. This is the contrast that defines authentic travel here, swapping the curated, well-trodden paths for genuine moments and unexpected discoveries. It's about finding beauty in simplicity and connection. We invite you to step off the beaten path, to follow footpaths that lead to hidden valleys and remote villages, and to discover the Ecuador that exists just beyond the tourist trail. Together, we'll explore ancient pyramids that whisper stories of civilizations past, wander through cloud forests alive with secretive birds and hidden wonders, and meet coastal communities who measure time by the tides and the rhythm of the sea. This is your invitation to see Ecuador through the eyes of those who call it home, to share in their traditions, and to discover wonders reserved for the truly curious traveler. The real Ecuador is waiting. Are you ready to find it? High in the northern Andes, far from the well-trodden tourist paths, lie the mysterious pyramids of Cocascui, vast earth mounds constructed by the pre-Inca Cara people over 1,000 years ago. These ancient structures rise from the windswept plateau, their grassy slopes holding secrets of a civilization that flourished long before the Incas. With a local indigenous guide by your side, you'll hear stories passed down through generations, tales of ancestors, rituals, and the stars. You'll discover how these pyramids were not just ceremonial sites, but also sophisticated celestial observatories aligned with the sun and moon to mark the changing seasons and guide agricultural cycles. The landscape itself becomes a living history lesson, connecting you to the enduring culture of the Andes. Every stone, every path, and every mountain peak tells a story of resilience and adaptation, echoing the lives of those who came before. Further south, the true magic of the Quilotoa Loop is found in its vibrant villages. Here, you can stay in cozy community-run guest houses, where hospitality is heartfelt and traditions are alive. Sharing meals with local families, you'll taste flavors passed down through generations and hear stories that bring the region's history to life. In these highland communities, life moves with the land. Farmers tend quinoa and potatoes on steep, terraced hillsides, using methods that have endured for centuries. The rhythms of daily life are shaped by the mountains, the weather, and the wisdom of ancestors. In these quiet moments, watching morning mist drift through the valleys or listening to sheep amble along ancient stone paths, you'll find a rare authenticity. The silence of the mountains, broken only by the sounds of nature, invites reflection and a deep sense of connection. This is the Andean experience that lingers long after you return home, a journey into the heart of ancient worlds, where the past and present are woven together in every landscape and every encounter. Mindo is famous for its adrenaline-pumping ziplining and exhilarating river tubing, drawing adventure seekers from all over the world. But beyond these thrills, Mindo's true treasure lies in its astonishing biodiversity, where every inch of the forest teems with life. To truly discover the real Mindo, set your alarm early and join a local birding guide as the first light breaks through the misty cloud forest. Here, vibrant birds like the elusive Andean cock of the rock and the dazzling golden-headed quetzal await, their colors lighting up the green canopy. Beyond birdwatching, hidden trails wind deep into the forest, leading to secluded waterfalls, far from the crowds, where you can swim in crystal-clear pools and listen to the soothing sounds of nature in complete solitude. Exploring Mindo's quieter side is a lesson in patience and observation, inviting you to slow down and tune your senses to the subtle symphony of the forest. Every rustle, every bird song, every drop of dew. It's about understanding that the greatest adventures are often the quietest, found in moments of stillness and reflection. By choosing the path less traveled, you connect with Mindo's delicate ecosystem in a more meaningful and personal way, becoming part of its story. Here, you don't just see the forest, you experience it with a renewed sense of wonder, leaving with memories that linger long after you've returned home. Ecuador's Pacific coast is more than Montanitas parties or Salinas resorts. In Manabi, you'll find undeveloped beaches and fishing villages where life follows the tides. Walk deserted sands like Los Frailes, watch fishermen launch their boats at dawn, and share a meal of fresh encebollado with locals. The warmth of the Manabista people and their traditions are the heart of this region. This coast is also home to the famed Arriba Nacional Cacao. Visit a family-run cacao farm, walk through groves, and learn the process from pod to chocolate. Roast and grind beans yourself, experiencing chocolate in its purest form. Here, relaxation and discovery blend, offering a taste of coastal Ecuador far from the tourist crowds. The Ecuadorian Amazon, or Oriente, is a realm of immense biological and cultural wealth. The most profound way to connect is by staying at an indigenous-owned eco-lodge where your visit supports the community and conservation. Guides here are locals with a lifetime of forest knowledge. They'll help you spot caimans, otters, and hear the distant call of howler monkeys. Night walks reveal a different world, glowing fungi, giant insects, and the eyes of hidden creatures. Beyond wildlife, you'll learn to use a blowgun, hear ancient myths, or join a shamanic ceremony. These are genuine cultural exchanges, not staged performances. Staying here is a bridge between worlds, fostering respect and understanding. You leave with a deep appreciation for the Amazon and its people. Ecuador is the cradle of cacao, home to the prized national bean, and a chocolate tradition thousands of years old. To truly appreciate it, visit a small cacao farm and join the journey from pod to bar. Taste the sweet pulp, help ferment and dry the beans, and learn how each step shapes the final flavor. At a farm workshop, roast, winnow, and grind the beans into a rich aromatic chocolate liquor. Tasting the finished chocolate is a revelation, intense, nuanced, and deeply connected to the land. This hands-on journey offers a new appreciation for the craft and the people behind every bar. Ecuadorian chocolate is more than a treat. It's a story of heritage and passion. We've journeyed from ancient pyramids to hidden waterfalls, quiet beaches, and the heart of the Amazon. This is the other Ecuador, quieter, deeper, and more personal than any travel brochure. The key to unlocking it is simple. Travel with intention and support local people. Hire indigenous guides, stay in family-run guest houses, and choose community-owned lodges. Responsible travel is about moving slowly, listening, and being open to the unexpected. These choices enrich your experience and help preserve Ecuador's culture and nature. As you plan your journey, look beyond the obvious and let curiosity guide you. The real Ecuador is waiting. Will you explore the ancient Andes, the quiet coast, or the living heart of the Amazon? Your adventure awaits.